Well, hello there, YouTube, and all my beautiful people. How are you today? Today we're gonna go to... what the hell is it? I don't know, some city that apparently is just gonna really wreck us, I guess, if we're not careful. Let's go find out, shall we? Da da da. Oh, we got sound again. And it's gone. And it's back. And it's gone. And it's back. Gone. Back. Oh, and we're back. Okay, so apparently now we are going to speak with the captain. You got anything to say?
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
No.
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Not what you signed up for either.
Yeah,
the
no,
things
it
we
was.
saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Will I? Ah, Paradise. That's where we're at.
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Okay, well, good luck to you, Garrick.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure I will too. How about you?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
I forgot what she looked like. Oh no. Ah, wink.
Aye, don't push her luck. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
What did you mean by that?
Warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here I thought.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Oh. Name's Paper, please. What was that about? Good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise.
Bet you do.
Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Gorgeous, elegant, authoritative. No, it's not.
Well,
You're doing great.
forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of...
Oh no.
When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Well, that was an oopsie.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Does it now?
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn to my
See, Rick? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Oh, damn.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
You tell me, envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote? Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. You do that. Just don't keep her waiting. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Ominous.
Not if you value your life.
I don't, so that's
We'll
why I
have
would
time
ask.
to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
He's a fire and ice guy. I like it.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the ice. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's fast travel abilities. Yay! Fast travel beacons. To unlock, access them on the map. Select in the icon. Fast travel. Alright, let's go. No, have something else. Oop. Abilities. Ability tree fighter. Sure. But we're not a fighter. Armored Grace. Increases the stamina penalty for... Oh, do I have to use? Oh, good. No. Huh. So, I wonder if we can mix... Oops. Oh, wrong one. I'm a wizard. Watch me, Harry. I can do wizard things. Godlike. Uh-huh. I should innate to you as a godlike. Apparently I can use sneaks. And then my companion. Those my companion. What do you have? Nice. The target greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ice. Reduces the cooldown to fire and ire by 50. Oh, it's... Oh, Oh, I have no points available. No. Okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh. Hey, dummy. Common wand. There we go. So I'm assuming I need to find...
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart.
Never mind.
Do you need help?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around
I
here.
know, right? I mean, look what they talk about me like I got some weird growth on my face. That's so weird, so rude.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I just got here. I'm as lost as you. Nah.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorps invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zurips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Damn badgers. Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I guess I'll see
Then
what I can
take
do.
my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Huzzah!
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
All right. Wow. It's like a... No, I'd be wrong. I would say it's like this. It's like a Elder Scrolls size map, but nah. Yeah. Quest. Let's track that one. Cabin fever. I can run.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Palgrinan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strand. Palgrinan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Okay, apparently I got this game. I was confused by the game I'm playing now. Is there no other way in? Okay. Let's go deal with carbon favor. No, cabin fever.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost.
Right.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
That's what-
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
I'll take your word on that one.
Zarabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Just like the good old days.
And that's why I murdered them. I mean, defended myself. Oh.
This is the Hengen's place. Or was. It's the Zarabs now.
Let's see if there's a way around. What do we get over here? A book. Not reading. Take that. Smash. 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 Another book. Take book. Hana. Dada. Smash.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about that. What do you make of this?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Alright. Sounds good, bro. Thank you for the coin.
What's been wrong? Nice.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarep holding hands. What do you see?
My money says that the Zareps from the Hengen's journal.
Why don't we ask Tehengen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Oh, I leveled up. Treasure chest. Take upgrade materials, bruh. Oh, like a charge. Okay, can't actually break through that. Hello. Oh, okay. Well, we're not that far away from here, so I'll just run. I heard running's good for you. Whee! Let's go kill some.
Be on seat. One for you.
Good boy. Man, I really like how the combat's fluid actually. Surprisingly enough. And somehow every character seems to be athletic. Ooh, what do you got? Iron chunk. Okay. Back to paradise. Whee! What is this? I know you're there, but this caught my attention. Shiny. Oh! Okay, now.
Move along.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that? You snoop on everyone, you... All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
That's a deep question. Damn, that's a depressing answer. Sure, every day of my life. Now that's a really good answer. No one is meant for something. We decide our purpose for ourselves.
I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
I mean, yeah, happy sharing a soul with a lizard man. Oh boy.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I know. It's like we're all assholes or something. Okay, well, we're gonna see what... We got some points here, got some ability poppers here. Give that touch, that little jolting touch, a little more power. Heck yeah, buddy. Alright, time to go find our ambassador. Because he just foolishly went off by himself.
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up.
Hello, Sansa.
Che lardi. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which...
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I mean...
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my age.
Yeah.
Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Oh, and all of creation, he's like, does perilous mean bad? Maybe.
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I mean,
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
I think I'll just still go find the ambassador. Oop. Thank you.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Die alongside you.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
The what? Here?
Look,
Here.
Parady's the matter. Incoming Zara. Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Another glorious battle.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Aww. Another chest. Grenade. Hell yeah. Kaboom. Keep that in mind. Onwards, the way to find Strangle Root.
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Well, let's have some fun. Ooh, that's
quick. That's a quick reload. How am I gonna? More granados! Oh, I guess I should have probably used a grenade. It says it's set up for a grenade.
Unseen,
Oh, I'm not upgrading my party stuff. We in danger. Oh, I can get wood. I think they're dead.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Ah, it didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Ah, you have a point. Oh, how do I unlock this? Oh, I need a grimoire. Oh, that's lame. So I have to find the grimoire. I like this one. Corrosive siphon. The status effects. Ah.
Coming in? Hot.
Good job, buddy.
I got a bad feeling something that bear's
Rotted apple, a dagger, a egg. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
That's a bad way to go.
That's a dead soldier, my friend.
Ready, aim. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
More treasure chests. We're doing good, boy. Ooh, I have an ox. More stuff. Potato.
Worse than raw.
In the lockbox. And a merchant's journal, my friend. Oh. Is that? I'm not reading. Ale potion.
Stand back.
Stand back.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We'll be hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Here we go.
that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Good fight.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Fucking character. Oh wait, don't thank God. Thank me. Oh my God. He must be the obviously. Stare at him quizzically. You call this timing? People have died.
Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. I'm happy to drop the formalities if you are. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true.
No, shame.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if Adra is the source of the blight and stream? Ha! There you go.
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Oh, you sound like I'm
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Let's go!
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You have been. Who are you? Whatever you say, get out. No.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will?
Uh-oh.
Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Poor me.
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Death. Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
But
a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Yeah. Sure.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Heals and falls at all nearby allies, deals damage over time to Delim, Gan, thralls and vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision.
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
So that's her problem. I'm here to find the Dream Scourge.
The steel garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No promises.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you? At least you're on our side. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Well, interesting. So we've come to find out that there's a rock, and now I have spiritual voices in my head that are going to help me. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see what happens next time on the next video. If you want to come and join me for that, I'd be more than welcome to see you then. But as for me, I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
The loss of the claviger will be felt in every corner of Paradise.